Hello, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be taking you along with me as I do my first wash day routine since coloring my hair. You may not be able to see it on camera, but yes, my hair is red now. I just colored it. I used the L'Oreal Feria hair dye to color my hair. I did it on Sunday. Today is Friday and my hair was in much dire need of washing. It still smelled like hair dye. I find that the first wash after coloring your hair is the most important, so I wanted to pick my products very strategically. So my hair was super dry. I had it oiled up very well and in braids, so I was able to lock in as much moisture as possible, but I wanted to refresh without stripping my strands of moisture and stripping my strands of the new color. So I use my L'Oreal shampoo. This is the Hyaluron Plump one, 72-hour moisture. I shampooed twice. This time around, I did make sure to use more cooler temperature water. Very important after you color your hair to avoid using hot or overly warm temperatures because that will strip your fresh color as well. So I shampooed twice with my L'Oreal shampoo, and then I did a little concoction for my conditioner. I used 4 different conditioning products in one. The first one is the L'Oreal Hyaluron Plump Conditioner, the same one to match the shampoo in the line. So I did about 10 pumps of this and I poured it all inside this jar. This is the Marc Anthony Grow Long Anti-Breakage Restoring Mask. I had like maybe a tiny scoop left of this inside the jar, but I wanted to still use the jar. So I mixed in the L'Oreal with the Marc Anthony, and I mixed in whatever I had left in my L'Oreal Paris Ever Pure Sulfate Free Bond Repair Conditioner. This one's also great if you have color treated hair. This one's meant for color treated hair. So a little bit of this, and I wanted to make sure I add in something for protein and structure and strength. So I did a very heavy-handed amount of the AFOG Balancing Moisturizer, mixed it all together, added some water so it was really light and creamy and fluffy and able to distribute very well throughout my hair, and I left it in for 30 minutes. I'm going to show some quick clips of what it was like shampoo and condition my hair, and then I will be right back to go into the next step. My hair feels very soft, very light, and very clean now that my hair is thoroughly washed. As you can see by the towel, there was not a lot of residual hair dye bleeding from washing it this time around. That normally happens when I do a jet black color, so I was happy to see there was not a lot of excess dye left in my hair. I'm being very heavy-handed with the conditioner this time. Root to tips and tips to roots. Just slapping it on and really taking my time to work it into my strands to make sure no strand is left untouched, especially after you dye your hair. Your hair is thirsty. My hair is always extra dry. So using lots of conditioner and deep conditioning is non-negotiable. The next step is the blow dry process in the wash day routine. I absolutely was going to use my Cantu Daily Oil Moisturizer, section my hair in half, and then blow dry 4 sections on each. I did a small amount of my Cantu Daily Oil Moisturizer to my hair first, and then I followed up with the L'Oreal Vitamino Color Spectrum Serum. This one is great. It has built-in heat protection properties. This is luxury in a bottle. This is my 3rd time using this product and I'm about halfway done. I go pretty heavy-handed on this because I like to make sure I'm getting that heat protection from root to ends. So the combination of these two evenly distributed in my hair, and then I go straight into blow drying. This is the blow dryer that I used. It is the exact same one that I had before. It is the Red Pro Blow Dryer Turbo Pro. This is 3200. My previous one was 3300 and it was blue. I dropped it, it cracked. I was using it for way too long. It was a fire hazard, so I threw it in the garbage finally, and I made sure to repurchase exactly what I love. It still comes with the comb attachments. I got mine from Amazon. I paid less than $40. It's a great solid hair dryer. I really love it. High heat, high speed, maintain as much tension as I possibly can using my hands to hold the section in place, and then I was able to follow up with a cool shot. I used a cool shot for about 1 to 2 minutes, and then I was done that section. I am currently letting my cuticles sit and close and cool down, and I will touch base when it is time to straighten my hair. With all the products that I've done and the fact that my hair was very dry after coloring, my hair feels super great and I feel confident moving into the straightening process. So I'm about 75% done straightening my hair. I'm using my Phase-In hair straightener. It's on 400 degrees. I'm doing 1 to 2 passes at the roots and then 1 straight pass down the length of the hair, and then just doing a slight loose light curl on the second pass. This is what my hair looks like when it's all done. I swear I put color in it, guys. It's just a little bit hard to tell while I'm indoors. I think the color kind of fluctuates between looking a little bit red, looking a little bit purple. It is called red velvet, and I will show a picture of what it was supposed to look like if my hair was virgin. But this is what my hair looks like out in natural lighting. I will show it again when I'm out in direct sunlight because the color really does look very, very different. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.